Hi, I'm Katrina Hefner, here with the FCA Athlete of the Month, Adam Krop from Urbana High School. What sport do you participate in, and how many years have you been doing it?
I wrestle, and I've been wrestling since I was 6 years old.
That's awesome. What made you become interested in your sport?
Well, I had an older brother who wrestled, and so I'd tag along with my dad when I was little and go to the practices. Kind of picked up on some of the moves, got excited about it, interested in it, and I wrestled the next year. So
Who do you consider to be your mentor and why?
I'd have to say my dad. He's always kind of instilled certain morals and values in me that I've tried to live by, and he's always there. He has good advice, and he's always taking time out of his day and out of his life to take me to practices and put in that extra time to make me a better wrestler and give me the opportunities to become a good wrestler.
How have your teammates influenced your life?
Well, my teammates are a huge part of my life. They obviously they're my closest friends. Well, I mean, I consider it a family, the wrestling team. Hang out with them, and I try to influence them in positive ways. I'm reaching out to them and always just trying to make them not only better wrestlers but better people, and I enjoy doing that. So.
Awesome. What motivates you to compete at your highest level?
Um, well, obviously success, but I think ultimately it's just wrestling. I just love the sport. I think I just love excelling in whatever I do, and I love putting forth the effort and seeing results. I like setting goals and seeing my hard work pay off. It's always a joy. Those long, agonizing hours of practice, forfeiting your free time, but in the end, just seeing it pay off, it's always a relief. So.
What has been your highest accomplishment so far?
Well, last year as a junior, I took fifth at the junior nationals, and that gave me All-American status. So, being a high school All-American and also two-time Maryland State champion, has been a good accomplishment for me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you see your future in wrestling?
I definitely want to go on and compete at the collegiate level, the Division One level. I've talked to colleges, and that's definitely in my future. And I don't think it's far-fetched to say that I want to make the NCAA tournament and maybe get on the podium and be an NCAA All-American. So set the bar high, and hopefully I can achieve my goals. So
What's your definition of winning?
my definition of winning. All right, my definition of winning. I don't see it as who's got more points at the end of the match, or ultimately who's up or who's on top of the podium, because I mean I feel the number of trophies that you have and all that, it's just your kind of your treasures on earth and all that. I mean it's gonna go away eventually. So I focus more on furthering the kingdom of God and just your character and things outside of wrestling, because those are actually your treasures in heaven and you'll have those forever. So I mean those are more permanent goals and accomplishments, and so I feel like those are much more important than just how many trophies you have, because obviously when you go and you die, just trophies are just pieces of plastic and metal. So
Definitely. What do you think it takes to be an elite athlete?
hard work and determination. Nobody is the best. I certainly wasn't the best when I started. And you take your bumps, you take your bruises, but it's the people who have the hard work and they stay at it and they're determined, and they just keep on learning from their mistakes and just keep getting better and better every day. Every day you just focus on getting better. Today I'm going to be better than the last day, and each practice giving a little more extra effort, and just ultimately doing that every day, you're going to become a better wrestler. So
If you had the opportunity to meet someone famous, who would it be and what would you ask them?
mine would probably have to be Cale Sanderson. Obviously, I'm a wrestler, and Cale Sanderson, he's a four-time NCAA champ. He was never beaten in college, and I would ask him how he got so good. I'd really like to know if he has any secrets for me or any tips. Obviously, they would be helpful.
Yeah. What would others say is your best character trait?
I would say respect. I try to respect everyone. I respect my teammates, my opponents' coaches, my coaches. I feel like if I treat everyone with the utmost respect, that they'll treat me with respect, and that's how I want to be treated. So,
Goes both ways. What personal value do you think most contributes to your success?
personal value. I would have to say integrity, because I mean, yeah, I'm a good athlete, but I don't necessarily want to be known for that. Um, I want to be known for the being a good student athlete who bettered his community in some way. And so, I mean, integrity, being honest, I mean, helping your community, a good sportsman. I mean, win or lose, I try to keep my head up, and for every match, I just ask God to help me, regardless, just win, lose with dignity. Be humble. If I win and if I lose, just keep my head up. There's no need to make a scene. Yeah, you can be mad you lost, but use it as motivation. Don't just throw a fit. So.
Well, it seems like you're good at wrestling, but do you see yourself as a leader? And if you do, why?
Oh, definitely. I've been the team captain of my team for the past 2 years, and I enjoy the job. I think that it's fun. I mean, I enjoy pushing people to their potential. I mean, I see kids with potential, but they may not apply themselves. So it's as a leader, it's fun for me to challenge kids. Say, hey, this weekend I'm going to an extra practice. I'm picking you up. I'm coming to get you, and just kind of pushing them and making them do that little extra mile. I mean, it's fun.
Tell us something about you that we may not know.
I'm a girl at heart. I like shopping. I like chick flicks. It's no secret. I like it. My secret's out.
Oh no, Adam Krop on the girl watch.
Uh-oh.
What are you most thankful for?
um, I'm thankful for my family. I mean, I have a great family who's instilled values in me. They're always there for me. I grew up in a Christian home. They've took me to church. I had that opportunity. Um, they give me the most awesome advice. No matter what the situation is, I can go to them. I can ask them, and they usually point me right in the right direction and lead me in the right direction. So it's nice to have that to fall back on.
What's your involvement in FCA?
Currently, I am a leader here at Urbana High School for the FCA club. Um, I help organize things and like Fields of Faith and prayer at the pole and the club meetings. And I do the power camp in the summer with the younger athletes. It's a week-long camp for up through 8th grade, and I get to be a kind of like a guest clinician there, and I get to run a huddle, and it's awesome to see the little kids and just teach them a little about the sport, but also I get to teach them about God and teach them how to be lights in their community for God, and not just because most of them are at the young age they just care about winning, but you kind of show them the other side to wrestling and what it means to be a wrestler and what it means to be a Christian athlete. So.
How has FCA affected your life?
Well, it's definitely affected my life. Being a Christian athlete and getting to come together with people who not only share a common thing of being an athlete, but of the same faith as me. And it's like a team. They're your teammates. They're there for you. Just being able to say I'm an FCA athlete, and you can associate with other FCA athletes, and I mean, it's hard out there to share your faith with all, like, there's a lot of non-believers out there. You're gonna face ridicule, and you're gonna face trials and tribulations, and it's good to have someone to fall back on and someone in your corner basically, and saying, hey, I'm here with you. I'm fighting the same battle. So it's comforting. So it definitely has impacted my life.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us, and we would like to wish you a lot of continued success.
Thank you.
Mhm.